Filipino values that are unique from other values. Let me start with mano po. So mano po or pagmamano is a gesture used in Filipino culture performed as a sign of respect to elders and as a way of accepting a blessing from the elder. Similar to hand kissing, the person giving the greeting bows towards the offered hand of the elder and presses his or her forehead on the elder's hand. So, mano po literally translates to your hand please, as the greeting initiates the gesture of touching the back of the hand of an elder lightly on one's forehead. So, the main reason for this tradition is because Filipino culture gives a high value to the family. It is also considered as a way of greeting our elders. So, instead of bowing or kissing, we do the mano po gesture. Meanwhile, you've also seen in the video the unique Filipino courtship called harana. Harana was a traditional form of courtship in the Philippines wherein men introduced themselves and or wooed women by singing underneath her window at night. It was widely practiced in old Philippines with a set of protocols, a code of conduct, and a specific style of music. In this endeavor, the most trusted instrument was the guitar. Its intimate sound complemented the sweetness of Spanish-influenced songs combined with the poetry and lyricism of the Tagalog language as it wafted through the breezy tropical night. For a young man in colonial Philippines, it was certainly advantageous to possess musical abilities as it was often used in courting a Filipino woman. However, all is not lost if he lacks the singing ability. It was common practice to enlist friends as well as the best musicians and singer or haranista in town. Thus, harana was not always a solitary endeavor. In fact, it was considered as a social event. Next is utang na loob. So, utang na loob is a valued cultural trait of Filipinos. So, this Tagalog phrase is a widely accepted pattern of behaviors among various ethnic groups. It is generally good, very potent, and taught to us since we are young. With a healthy mindset, utang na loob becomes an act of generosity and gratitude. But with a fixed mindset, utang na loob is a debt we will forever pay. As what you have seen in the video, when I left my wallet in the bench, a guy honestly and immediately returned it to me. And because of utang na loob, I gave the guy 1,000 pesos as an act of gratitude. So that is an example of utang na loob. Lastly is Filipinos' religiosity. So more than 86% of the population is Roman Catholic here in the Philippines. 6% belongs to various nationalized Christian cults, and another 2% belong to well over 100 Protestant denominations. In addition to the Christian majority, there is a vigorous 4% Muslim minority, concentrated on the southern islands of Mindanao, Sulu, and Palawan. Scattered in isolated mountainous regions, the remaining 2% follow non-Western indigenous beliefs and practices. The Chinese minority, although statistically insignificant, has been culturally influential in coloring Filipino Catholicism with many of the beliefs and practices of Buddhism, Taoism, and Confucianism. The reason why this value is considered unique, aside from we are the only Asian country who are mostly composed of Christian, is that Filipinos are very, very devoted to our God, and that's also the reason why we celebrate the birthday of Jesus Christ from September to December. So that encompasses my vlog for today. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and please do like and subscribe for my videos.